Hello everybody, welcome in. No, I have not done this for a while, so apologies. I'm a bit rusty. Let's just move on over to the screen. Also, thank you, Con, for the lurk. Hello, welcome in. I don't know how the music actually is with me talking, because it looks like it's a little bit loud, so I'll just turn it down a little bit. Everything's super quiet on my volume, so I'm not actually sure how it sounds on stream. As I said, I've not done this in ages, so it took me ages actually remembering how everything works. I was trying to figure out how to actually get my camera to display, because it wasn't. Turns out just unplugging everything and plugging it back in again seemed to work. So. But yeah, I thought I would do a quick stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today. It's probably only going to be maybe an hour or two. See how I feel. Especially as it's sort of lunchtime and I haven't actually had lunch yet, but yeah. But yeah, so just sort of a bit of a test stream, see how things go. Gonna be playing some House Flipper 2 today, because as I realised when I actually set it up and went live, that the description that I had for the stream was still up of oh yeah, House Flipper 2 is finally here, let's play some, and I was going to. I remember I was going to when it came out, and then it just never actually did that. So House Flipper 2 has actually been out for a while now. But we're gonna pretend, we're gonna pretend that it's only just come out today, that I am somehow the first person playing this game. We're just gonna gloss over the fact that it's been several months and I've already got 200 hours in the game. We're ignoring that bit. But yeah, so we're gonna hop in. I have set up a new words are hard. I have set up a new profile. That was it. We'll move over there. I have set up a new profile for House Flipper 2. Because obviously, as I say, I have started playing it, I must confess. So I started a new profile. So this one will be just for the streams. Hey, Mike, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, so I started a new profile so that this one will be just for streaming. So we get to see everything from the beginning. Because on the other one I think I might have one of the houses left, because I finished all of them and then they added some more in an update. And I hadn't actually finished through all of those. Because I wanted a little bit of something whenever I did finally start streaming this. But yeah, so we are going to get into it. So I've set up the new profile and everything. So we haven't done anything on this one. It will be brand new. How are you doing, Mike? You doing all right? Also, please let me know how sounds are. If the music's too loud or whatever. Or there are game sounds, but there's not super amounts. I say that as the phone starts buzzing. Oh, oops. Oh, I didn't.
Hello, stranger. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting a message from you, but I'm glad you reached out.
Didn't mean to.
So, you're back in Vinacove, you need a job, and your first idea was
I got this on console completely a few months ago. Oh, nice.
Ambitious. But I'm afraid I don't have good news.
Music is okay.
The town council
Excellent.
put the renovation on hold. which is a shame. Turning it into a
thanks,
community
okay.
center was such a great idea.
Doing
and
okay.
Now we have the ugliest house
I'm not gonna
on
lie,
this side
technically
of
I
the
should have
coast. It's a
been,
long
well,
story. The point is, this
say should have been at
renovation
work.
isn't happening now.
I
So
was
don't worry.
scheduled
I got
to
you
work,
another
but
job instead.
I've not.
It's not as prestigious, but
I've not been in
everyone
for a few
starts somewhere, right?
weeks.
Check your email for the details. And don't be a
Not
stranger
been
again.
feeling well. There's been stuff going on there, and without putting doom and gloom immediately onto the stream, I've just been removing myself from the situation. So I'm doing okay. I thought, you know what, I'm here. I'm gonna try streaming today and see if I can get back into things. Because I've been away for a very long time streaming. Okay, so emails. Oh, this place is an absolute wreck. I actually forgot how much of a wreck this place was. Also, it told me about the emails, but I do I have a laptop? Do I need to open that? No. I don't know where the laptop is. Is it downstairs somewhere? Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Why? Why would you live like this? Mate, this place is some... Ugh. So, on my other save, I actually moved out into one of the different houses. Though I forgot what this one was like. I sort of forgot what it looks like when you first move in. And, yeah, we got our work cut out for us, haven't we? Okay, so this one is clean up. Oh dear. Okay, raccoon got into the house, so first one, go clean some stuff. I don't know actually if I can turn off the tutorial because it's not like I'm not doing a walkthrough. I don't really need these. I already know how to play the game. Oh, I didn't actually know that was an option for mods. Good to know. But yeah, how's things been going with people? Things are going well. I don't think there's actually an option to turn them off, is there? It doesn't look like it. No. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll just go through everything. So, collecting. Well, actually, no, that's... First, we want to pick up the bin so that we've actually got somewhere to throw it. There we go. Ugh, this place is such a mess. Oh yeah. I'll take their book inside. I don't think they want this. No. Oh. This is so messy. Oop. Whoops. Forgot about that one. I've got a terrible aim. Just keep throwing it like at the bottom of the bin and not actually into the bin. things have been okay. Quiet weekend. Got washing done yesterday. Relaxed by playing Elden Ring. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good day. So Andy, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, so we'll get this done. I don't know. I don't actually remember how long it took me to sort of make up enough money to buy the first house. I've also had a few houses on here where it's been a lot more difficult to actually make profit. It might just be that I'm terrible at, you know, doing that. Doing okay, not looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there any particular reason or just in general of starting the week? Because, I mean, do not blame you. Okay. Just stack all those up. That guy. Oh, I see. Just got rid of that one. No, that one. Oh, okay, that was the only thing that actually needs selling in there. I will say that I think this is the only critique that I have for this one, obviously, is like the cleaning and the like rubbish collecting are like two separate things. I know in the first one, obviously, like just having the like hand tool, as it were, was how you picked up rubbish. I don't quite like that because I find it a pain switching between the two sometimes. It feels like an extra step that's not always necessary, but I'm also very lazy, so it's really sweet. I can't tell whether the raccoon made all this mess or whether it was just the people that live in here, because who throws slippers all the way, like, in there? So I feel sorry for this TV. Okay. Get ears to oh. I mean, I hope it goes well. I'm sure it won't be too bad. But I know stuff like that is never fun. God, this raccoon made an absolute flipping mess of this place. I don't even want to know what that is. I do love how I was gonna say wiper, that's not it. Like squeegee thing, whatever you want to call it. I do love how fast that is now. I'm just gonna. That doesn't sound nice with the with the music on. Right, what needs selling in this room? It's saying that there's something to be sold. I'm pretty sure. Ah, there we go. Well, that's shining, but that's not. Is that in this room? No? What is it? Hey, Hey, Belle. Long time no see indeed. How are you doing? Wow, it has been ages. Probably trying to find what I'm meant to be selling in this room. I don't know why they put it up there, but sure. I suppose I could just. Oh, look. Where is that? I mean, I would definitely sell the live, laugh, love sign, but I can't find it. Where is it gone? Is it hiding somewhere? Am I being really dumb? I can't see it. Is it in here? Is this all classed as like one space? No, but apparently I'm selling other things. Yeah, no, that's definitely not the same room. There you are. Wow, I hadn't even noticed that. That was the color of that was so janky. I just completely erased that from my mind. It was camouflaged on the wall. I keep hitting that one when I'm trying to hit the other one. Yeah, okay. Put all the cleaning stuff on there. Yeah. Supposed to have read the cleaning book. I didn't. Oops. Doing okay, finally away from the overnight work. Yay, that is good to hear. Good to hear indeed. Apparently I've finished the job already. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just telling us about the... So you get like a star system on this one now. So it's like you get 1 star if you basically if you do like the minimum to pass the job kind of thing. I don't know what percentage it is at 2 stars, but then 3 stars obviously like you've completed all the objectives. Yeah, I was just going to assume that basically anything fish related, they just want out of this house, which, you know, honestly, I can't blame them. I don't know what it is about just having fish statues everywhere. They're just really creepy. The tiny eyes, I think. Okay. Nothing needed in here, just needs to be. I was thinking about reinstalling this the other day, renovating one of the houses, putting the live, laugh, love signs on every wall. On all the walls in every room. People mad. Oh god. I mean, yeah, you could do that, and I'm sure that they would be living and laughing maniacally. Definitely a possibility. Oh, that's a bold choice. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I like this, but okay. We're just gonna clean up. We weren't. Oh, there we go. We got 3 stars. Moved inwards. Yeah, we haven't actually finished, and we've already like obtained all of the stars, so apparently that wasn't too difficult. Let's just move those back on there. There we go. Yeah. Casually set the plant on fire. What's the worst that can happen? There we go. And we'll just do that to stop the raccoon from, you know, coming back in. Okay, yep. so that was everything done with this place. So yeah, £2 that's not bad. Not bad for considering literally all we did was just pick up rubbish and scrub the floors. I also like that they added this in. When the game first came out, it didn't have the before and after shots. I really like that they've added those in because that was a really nice feature from the first one. Oh no, I didn't scrub that window. I don't know how I got 3 stars and I didn't scrub that window. I didn't even know it was dirty. Oh well. Ugh. Well, since we're here. Yeah, I did really like that feature of like the before and after shots in the first game, because I think it just makes it feel like, I think that the trouble is, like, for me, if I'm doing like the longer projects, like the really big houses, sometimes like they just feel like a bit of a grind. But like, it's obviously just you're just cleaning all the time. But then like when you finish them and you see like the before and afters, it's just like, oh wow, because you forget after a while of just like how much like what the houses looked like. I really like that at the end of it when you just go, oh wow, like this house was an absolute wreck and now it looks really amazing. Just like that as an extra feature. Probably gonna be a little while before we can start hoarding to replace stuff in here, but I'm just gonna get rid of all of the things we don't want. I keep the fireplace. Probably replace it though. Ugh. Yeah, there's just so much junk. Oh, I think the story behind this one is like, this is our parents' old house. I'm just saying, like, they could have tidied before they left, you know? What's everyone's plans for today? Anyone doing anything exciting? I think potentially going to the cinema later. But other than that, I am probably not doing a lot. Oh. Oh, excellent. I was just thinking actually if I was just getting any perk points. Nice. It just means, yeah, it just means it cleans a bit faster now. which is great because I think we're going to be doing a lot of that because this place is an absolute mess. Hey, Uppy, welcome in. In the process of house tidying. Nice. There we go, rid of that as well. There we go. Well, the house looks slightly better now. Or at least down here, anyway. I know the upstairs of the house is still an absolute wreck, but... I don't even know where to begin with these. Who honestly thought these cabinets looked nice? I mean, oops. I say that, oops, I didn't mean to get rid of that, my bad. I say that as if, you know, the budgie wallpaper was any less of an interesting choice. You know what? Oh, that actually makes me feel ill. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the moldy pizza in the fridge. Oh, there's dirt there. I can't actually. I need to hoover for that. I'm with you yourself. No one else lives here. Yep. You're my background tidying. House liver in real life. Nice. Well, I hope I can help. There we go. Don't know how I kind of forgot that there was all the stuff down here. How did I miss? It's going in the bin. Really? Really? Is the bin bugged? Why is it not going in the bin? Excuse me? Let's just put stuff in there. Surely I can't put it in the bin, right? Apparently I have. Okay, good to know. Well, we'll get rid of that one. There we go. Okay. Just clean the windows off, clean the floor, and then we'll get to some paid jobs. Oh, that feels much better now. Oh, well, except for that wall, which I had not noticed was dirty. Okay, now it feels better. I just keep seeing more dirt as soon as I turn around. I'm not looking anymore. I'm not looking. It's what it's like in real life as well. Just like, nah, I'm sick of cleaning now. I'm just gonna ignore it and just pretend that it's not there. Okay, yeah, this is for the family ones. Or leaving the family home to you. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for cleaning the place before you left. Cool. So, what's the next one? So much to unpack. Okay. Helped a friend buy a new house. She needs help unpacking. Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna go help June unpack her house. And apparently tidy up as well. Oh yeah, I've really done the flipper sense. Cool. Go find a placement.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you then, Tom's friend. First, I want to apologize for the mess. If I knew Tom would act so fast, I would clean up a bit. Or at least collect the dishes after today's breakfast and some other meals. Although,
Clean up a bit.
since you are already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could do the cleaning as well?
I mean, I am already on it because you left an absolute mess.
You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Lady, I'm gonna need, like, so many injections after being in this house. This is a state. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have a wonderful day here. I'm gonna die of so many diseases. Just moldy, empty food cartons everywhere. Like, that's not just from today's breakfast. There's a moldy crust of pizza on this flippin' seat. Is there anything else to pick up? No, I think we've got everything in here. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I suspected there was more traffic. Try and make it look slightly organized. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Start with the craft desk first, get this all nice and set up. There we are. Just put everything by this thing, at least. Except that one. Missed that one. There we go. See, if you can't clean it straight away, at least make it look tidy. That's a much better rule. Oh, I don't know where the coffee maker should go. I feel like the coffee maker should go over there, actually. We'll just leave those two in there. Coffee maker in this corner. There we go. We're gonna just take a very quick bathroom break. I will be back in just a moment. We'll carry on with some more flipping, but I will be just a couple of minutes. So if anyone needs to take a break as well or get a cup of tea, feel free to do that while I'm gone. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'll welcome myself back, technically. Okay, ready to get back into some flipping this kitchen currently. Hey, Moot, welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Got all of these on there. Okay. Got another book for the collection. Well, now I don't know whether to put them back up there. I think I might put them back up there. Okay, thanks. Taking a break from garden work. Sit down and have some lunch. Ah, that sounds good. How is the garden work doing? I know you're having a bit of trouble with the large amounts of concrete and stuff. I'm doing okay, thanks. It's a chill day at the moment. I would say enjoying the sunshine, considering it's, you know, July, but there is none. The perks of living in the north is that pretty much all year round is rain and grey skies. Gotta love it. Still being a prick, thinking of having to hire a breaker. Oh, such a pain. I mean, yeah, to be fair, at least Tuglas has supervision. Surely you can't get into too much trouble, right? Oh, if I remember anything from doing this house before, this woman has like 3,000 mugs. Which, considering well, I mean, actually, considering the amount of places she has. But she lives here on her own, right? Even I don't have this many mugs. I think I have like 3. And one of those was a freebie from work anyway. So I don't really think that counts. Oh no, tell a lie, I think I've got 4. There we go. It's very dull grey here too, if that helps. Yeah, it's a little bit better. If anything, you have too many stolen pint glasses, not mugs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's got 1 cup to like 7 mugs, which is a very oh no, 8 mugs. I was gonna say 7 mugs is a very upsetting number to have, but yeah, no, it was another one. I imagine there's probably gonna be more in here. Yeah. Yeah, I have to say, and to be fair, I've also not been to that many pubs. I have never stolen a pint glass. Oops, didn't mean to throw that back in there. Never stolen a pint glass. Maybe she hates washing up. Yeah, you know, that's fair. I can't actually see a dishwasher in here. So, oh no, I lie. That's the dishwasher. Okay, well now she's got no excuse. I was gonna say, you know, if she didn't have a dishwasher, I can understand having more mugs. But I shove everything in the dishwasher. Can't be bothered. Well, unless it literally can't be dishwasher, like wood. Because I have put my wooden spatulas in there before, and then I've regretted it because all the handles split. Stolen one for a friend. They said, "Don't live around here, so you'll get away with it." I love that. That is actually great. I feel like it is one of those things. It's almost a bit of a rite of passage, those as well. Oh, I've got to stop behind the toilet now. I don't know why the idea of putting toilet roll in a drawer. I don't know how I feel about this. It feels weird. I mean, I'm not really the kind of person that's precious enough to hide it. I mean, not sponsored, but shout out to Tesco, who are the best for toilet roll, because literally, like, it might just be where I am, or it might just be something that they do in other places as well. But 24-pack of toilet roll for like $4.99. I need to go nowhere else. And there's only 2 of us that live here, so that laugh. Yeah, absolute bargain. Like, it's one of those things I don't really like. I'll look for the cheapest, but I don't really pay attention to what the price is, because it's like, well, I need it. But I remember getting a deal the other day from somewhere else of being like, oh, let's check out our prices on this toilet roll, and I was like, okay, I mean that's not unreasonable. Looked at the one that I actually bought, and I was like, holy shit, it's half the price. It's half the price for more toilet roll, and I was like, yeah, no, sorry, mate, you've lost out. So why is that wonky? So, yeah, I need to go nowhere else. But I just buy the massive pack and throw it in the cupboard. I'm not all that precious of like taking it out of the wrapping or anything. There we go. You're now unpacking in-house flipper. Yeah. Yeah, unpacking Inception. There we go. So, bathroom's done now, I think. Yeah, that's all done. In here's all done. I do like that you've got like the little checklist. Okay, there was nothing to do in there anyway. Oh yeah, no, because it was in there. Yeah, all that's done. So, yeah, we just got the bedroom now. I'm just gonna close that. Makes it a bit easier to get around the room. Can I fit that? There. Maybe? Yes. Ah! Turn it on its side too. So hopefully I can throw that on top of them. Nope, not crouch. Stand on the bookshelf or something, it's fine. Oh no, you can't stack them on top of each other. That's fine. We'll just put that down there. I do also really like having the grids as well, because it makes it so much easier to line things up. Hey, we got 3 stars. Nice. I'm also just gonna move that. There. There we go. It's very satisfying having them straight and in the right place first time. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Especially now, because you've also got the grids on the ceiling too. Just how I can tell that that isn't centered. You will go there and you will like it. Not actually centered either. That one. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And now we can leave. I'll even put the fire on for her, so it's nice and cozy when she gets in. So I love that this is a craft desk. I'm just gonna pile that paperwork onto one side as well. There. $2,500, it's not bad. Yeah, this place was an absolute wreck. Just like moldy pizza everywhere. And like when we got here, she was like, you know, oh, how'd I know they were gonna be so quick? I would have cleaned up from breakfast, and I'm like, those pizza boxes, all of those takeaway boxes, they've been sat there for a while. If you're trying to convince me that was literally from breakfast, I'm concerned. We haven't got any new tools. No. We need the Hoover. We need to unlock the Hoover. Okay. Oh, that's from our friend Tom. So, June was very happy with her house. Yay! That is good to know. If you're gonna lie, make it convincing. Yeah, exactly. It's like, lady, I am staring at these pizza boxes like, and unless you have the world's fastest growing like bacteria in here, in which case I think you have more problems than just needing to clean. That was never going to be believable as, you know, being from this morning, so okay. This guy wants us to transform the forgotten dungeons under his living quarters. Sure. If we don't return, at the very least this is being recorded, is all I'm saying. Glad I don't have to do this in real life. Right, how are we getting? First of all. Ugh. Wow. Again, with the moldy pizza. There's a bin right there. There we go. Don't understand how people get this bad. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. I have definitely, you know, I have not been great recently, which is why I'm currently off of work. But, yeah, like, you know, a bit of mess, fine. there is just, for me, there is just something about food mess that is completely different though. Of just like, I couldn't deal with food mold being around. Like, you know, if you haven't hoovered for a while, things are a little bit dusty. It's not a big deal. But the idea of actually just like living with moldy food in my space, no. Like, I've done it before where I've like forgotten to unpack my work bag for a couple of days and like forgotten that I had lunch left in there. That happens, but I don't think I could actively leave a pizza box out on the side and watch it, you know, grow new life forms and just think, oh, I'll deal with that tomorrow. So no, that goes in the bin. Ooh. Oh, I disappeared them. Oh, you know what? That's probably actually for the best. I need to move the pan. Yeah, move the pan over there. Move that onto the side somewhere. I mean, this is actually a horrible kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. There is no space to prep food at all. Like this is my idea of a nightmare kitchen right now. Like, I'm hoping at some point to be able to like get my own place and like legit, if a place had this as a kitchen setup, I'd just be like, no. There is not enough room to even get a chopping board out here. And I, as you know, like making food. Not all the stains everywhere though. General mess. Things piled up in the corner. Yeah, fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like all of the stains everywhere. It's just like, no. Like, I have had that a couple of times where, you know, like I've made a mess baking or something, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna go sit down for like an hour or whatever, and then I'll come back and clean it up. But I wouldn't leave it. Don't want to do streamer. You know what? It doesn't surprise me, Mook, because I have heard of things about that streamer, and yeah, let's just say that's not the only grimy thing about him. So that does not come as a surprise at all. Right, okay. Gonna say I have no idea where else we're going. So I think it is just the dungeon now. I mean basement, sorry. Totally not the dungeon. Not stealing that from Moo at all. Know how bad it is. Yeah. Well, without actually visiting his home. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that anyway. Yeah, no. Like, I have before of like, if I've had KFC, like if I've ordered KFC, and you know it's me, so that's probably quite, well, not as frequent recently, but like if I have KFC and I'll bring it up here, like I will leave the leftover chicken in here. I shouldn't, because I know food safety. I know that you shouldn't leave chicken in a warm room. But like I'll leave it in here, and then like take it to the kitchen later on, or like, sometimes forget and leave it down in the morning. But yeah, I wouldn't just leave stuff stacked and just go. Okay, so what needs doing in this room? If I hit this, I'm gonna... Yeah! I'm gonna regret that. Okay. Everything needs selling. Oh, there's a pool ball just rolling around on the floor. This is fine. Okay, so once I keep the pool table, just getting rid of all this stuff. There's another ball on the floor. And another one. Just rattling around. This is fine. I don't even want to know what that was. Gross. Okay. Everything's clean in there. So I've just got to clean all of the dirt in here. Oh, we didn't get everything. That's fine. We'll get those in a minute. Okay, that's telling us about the flipper queen. There we are. Literally having to hop over all of the rubbish on the floor in order to get to the bin. Hey, welcome back, Oggy. Good to hear. How was the how's the house stuff going? Ooh, stuck on the furniture. Calm it down. Trying to get all of the stains. I don't know what this green slimy stuff on the walls is. Probably don't want to know. Okay. Just collect these up, put them back on the table. There we go. Oh god, you Google a picture, Mike. Oh. I almost want to know now, but I also really don't. because I think I would be really scarred for life. As I say, there's just something, something specifically about like food dirt or like kitchen dirt that really upsets me. Like just general like untidiness stresses me out, but I'm fine with. But actual like food and stuff. Please don't search for it. Okay. Thank you, that tells me all I need to know. Get a lot of waiting now, washing, dishwasher. Ah, gotcha. Ah, the waiting tasks. My least favorite. I always forget those. Right. I'll do all the waiting tasks and guarantee they will never get done in the same day. Like the waiting tasks, I can play games in between. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I very much like have the problem, and I think this is kind of the thing that's been putting me off streaming for a little while. My problem is that if I sit down, my motivation, or any like motivation that I had, tends to go very, very quickly. Like I was proper fighting myself, just being like, no, I really want to try streaming today and actually like do that. And my brain was just like, nah, but we've sat down now, like that's the end of productivity. And I'm like, no, this is literally the whole point. This is the productivity. It's sitting down and playing games. So I tend to find, like, especially if I've like finished a day at work or something. Oh, I just realised that these were sat there for the TV. Right. There we go. Like, I found that it helps if, like, when I've come back, like, if I need to start on dinner, that I just do that right away rather than, like, sitting down and resting for a bit. Because otherwise I just, yeah, I don't get back up again. Does look like he's tidied up. It looks somewhat respectable now, judging by the photos. Okay. I mean, I should hope so. Like, for me, I'm not the tidiest person. I'm definitely not gonna pretend. That's sort of like one of the other obstacles that was like, you know, oh, I don't wanna... Like, I feel very... There's a word that I'm looking for here. I think I just don't like the judgment, so I'm kind of like, you know, oh, well, if I'm gonna stream, then, you know, the room has to be tidy and, like, the bed has to be made and all of this stuff. Because obviously, like, I know that you guys can see everything behind me. Like, currently I stream in my bedroom, so that's just, you know, that's how it's always been. I'm like, at least if that area, like, behind me that's visible to the camera is clean, the rest of it can be, like, it doesn't matter. It can, like, I literally had it before where all of the crap was stored behind where the camera can see. I was just like, you know what, that's fine, because it's not on display to you guys. That's the important part. It gives the illusion of being clean, so I don't feel judged. But I get very much in my head about it, and that's sort of like one of the many obstacles that gets stuck in my way. Which I'm gonna try and work on. Of just being like, I want to stream. No, things are not perfect, but nah. Like, and if anyone came in here and was like, you know, oh, you're such a skank, I'd just be like, yeah, I have a life and I have like disabilities, so unless you're offering to hire a cleaner for me, butt out, please. You know, it's just one of those things. Oh wow, that looks so much different on the before and after shots of what that looks like. It's so different. Oh, thanks, Ollie. Yeah, I'm glad to be streaming today. Like I have been missing streaming. Like I say, it's just been one of those things of like trying to get myself out of the mindset that everything has to be perfect. Because when I started up OBS this morning, I was staring at everything and I was just like, oh, I hate my layouts, I hate the overlays, I hate everything. I have to start all over again. And I was just like, you know what? For today, I can deal with it. And I just made it as minimal as I can. So hopefully, like, everything still looks alright. Because I know I did have a lot of, like, backgrounds and, like, frames and everything. And I was just like, I see so many people nowadays where they literally just have, like what I've got now, just the frame around the camera at the game screen, and that's it. And I was like, maybe I just need to do less. It's not something I'm used to, but, you know, maybe I just need to do less, and stop worrying so much. So I'm gonna try and take a new approach to it and see how that goes. I hope you're not having to Google. I feel like there's at least one dead animal in my house right now, he said. I'm 70% sure, and it's been there for a while. There's modern shit everywhere. But like, I'm gonna need to clean my house, to be honest. I feel like I'm actually gonna clean. Okay, wow. I mean, yeah, I feel like saying the words, I'm sure there is a dead animal in my house, like, I'm glad that he at least had the recognition to be like, yeah, there is actually a problem here and I should probably sort it. So, you know what? Kudos for actually having that realization and being like, yeah, okay, I'm actually gonna do something. Need to put the pool balls in the triangle. You know, I'm sure I actually did that the first time, Oggy, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit there and do it again. I couldn't be bothered. I don't think they actually fit in there as a thing. I sort of just had to, like, put the triangle somewhere else and just make them into a triangle instead. Didn't read that about the dead animal. Saw the photo and it, oh. Goes through phases of clean it and won't touch it for about 2 years. I see. Nothing is perfect. It's first level, yeah. It's like, yeah, and yeah, yeah, exactly, Oggy. It's just like, yes, okay. Didn't ask for it, but sure. I think I need to get used to saying that to people sometimes. Of just like, no, I think this is kind of one of the many reasons that sort of demoralized me a little bit with streams, of just trying to be everything to everybody. I have been a serial people pleaser for a very long time, and I think I'm reaching the point now where I'm just like, this is me, this is who I am. If you don't like it, like, you know, there's other people you can hang with, there's other people you can hire, there's, you know, other streamers you can watch, kind of era of my life. And just being like, this is me and this is enough. And if it's not enough, then I don't really care anymore. Yeah, doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be. Yeah, exactly. Here to watch the games and interact with you. Not looking pretty over, like, yeah, exactly. Like, I think at some point, when I sort of know a little bit more about what I actually want to do with the channel, that I'll start again with themes and stuff. But I've gone through so many different, like, variations of variations of like overlays and stuff. Because I don't really know what my genre is. I don't really know like what my niche is, as they call it. I don't really have one. And I don't really want to pigeonhole myself by being like, oh, okay, well, I'm known as the crafty rebel, so I can only do craft streams. Like, it was fine in the beginning, because that was literally all I was able to do. But, yeah, I want to be able to play games, and I don't want to also just play cozy games, like House Flipper and stuff. Like, I've got other games as well that I would like to play on the channel, and just do other stuff. And at some point, maybe actually be able to do cooking streams. So it's kind of that thing of like, I wanna have a theme that will sort of work with everything, rather than just constantly having to change up every time. Yeah, if it doesn't add value, don't add it. Exactly. Yeah, thanks guys. Yay food. Yes, yay food. Mainly because, well, I can't actually see it right now because my laundry basket is in front of my bookcase. But I've got the unofficial Sims cookbook. I've got the official Stardew cookbook. I know I've got another one on that shelf. I can't remember what it is. But I've got those two that I really want to get some recipes out of. I'm sure I will add more. I've got the recipe book with like all the honey stuff that I think I put in Gavin Juice Discord a while ago. Like, I've got so many really nice recipe books. Yes, game stuff. And all that stuff that I would really like to be able to do on stream. Just the way that the kitchen is here, it's not really that easy to do. And also because currently the PC is in here, the only laptop that I have is quite old. I think I worked out I've had it for about 6-7 years. And it was a refurb when I bought it. Like, no word of a lie, I paid about £200 for that refurb laptop, and the fact that it even still switches on still frightens me. So you know what? Shout out to Dell for your incredibly resilient laptops, because the amount of shit that I've thrown at that thing, I don't think it should actually even still be working. Here for Stardew cooking. Yeah, definitely. I mean, at some point, and this will probably have to be like whenever I'm hosting some kind of party, but I am bringing out that chocolate cake recipe. I don't care if I have to sit and eat half of that thing on stream, I am making it because it looks phenomenal. And also at some point, like, I want to work on getting the Discord as well. Getting the Discord up. Like getting a suggestions channel in there as well, especially for cookbooks. Like if there's any, well, game cookbooks would probably be a good thing to start off with, but definitely if anyone's got any like favorite game cookbooks that they recommend. Because I know a friend of mine's got, I think it's the Elder Scrolls one. So like stuff like that would be really great. Have some suggestions of things. Very robust laptop. Yeah, I think it was like an old office laptop refurb. And yeah, it honestly, that thing is the gift that keeps on giving. Like, I don't even know how it's still working, because most of the parts in that should not even function. Like, it does crash every now and again. But like, I can boot it up and like watch films or watch Discord. Just about. Probably if I like reset it to factory settings kind of thing, it would work better. I just can't be bothered. Stardew cooking stream, Morris at Jojo would be happy to see you anything. Mike, no. I mean, that would actually be really funny if someone actually sells Jojo Cola. Just be drinking that on stream. So making stuff. Tell you what, if I do that one, like if I do a Stardew cooking stream, I'll get out the green tea and I'll drink that on stream just for you, Mike. How's that? I couldn't go full Jojo, but I will at least concede and I'll drink the green tea. I love that suggestion to ban Mike. There you go. That's the compromise. We'll drink green tea instead. I mean, I have so many different flavored teas downstairs. I'm pretty sure at least one of them is a green tea. I actually discovered, it was a couple of months ago now, Bird and Blend, where I get all of my tea from. They very recently opened up a shop up here in town. So now that is very dangerous because I can literally just go into town, which only takes about 20 minutes, and go buy it from the physical shop. As opposed to going online and ordering. So, yeah, I have been in there and so good. But I need to drink more of their teas because I have not been drinking it for a while. Jojo and the green tea haters. I don't know why that actually sounds like an epic band name. That is actually that would be a great band name. Jojo and the green tea haters. Right, what am I actually doing in here? I was not even paying attention. Okay. Getting rid of those and then tidying up. Oh yeah, because he's actually got the... Has he got the sponsorship with them now? I know that was probably a while ago. I've not actually seen any of Jay's streams in a while. I've not seen many people's, to be honest. Like, there's literally one or two people that I watch now, and literally only because they're on at the times that I'm around, as it were. Well, I moderate for one, and the other one I've currently got, I think, is about an 86-day stream streak, which is absolutely insane. I just... It started as like, you know, oh, got a few days streak, that's cool. I'm just gonna see how far I can get this to go. And like, I don't always end up watching fully, just like, I'll turn my phone on, like turn the stream on my phone, especially while I was at work, because, you know, I was actually doing stuff, but I would just like put it on my phone so it was still counting me as watching. But now I'm just like, I must continue the streak. But yeah, there's not actually been that many. Although, oh, I'm trying to remember because like everything feels so long ago now. But I'm sure a few of you will at least remember the name Chris Light. He is returning to stream, which is really great, and so I've been watching his streams this week. Like what kind of streams have you all been watching lately? Like, have you been watching many streams? I feel like that's probably not a question that gets asked very often around here. But I'd like to know who you guys are interested in watching and what kind of stuff they do, because it's always just interesting seeing what other creators are up to and stuff. Oh wow, lovely. Okay, apparently this person has gone out to live in Japan for a while. Don't really watch streams outside of people that we know. Yeah, that's fair. Barely watched any due to work. Found DJ Jazzy Jeff streams. Oh wow. Fair. There we go. 19th throwback, I know, right?
Hi, Steven here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
You know, this is actually... Yeah, I have seen worse. Genuinely, I have seen worse.
Wow. I didn't think that was even possible. The world never stops to amaze me. Usually not in a good way. But to the point.
Thought that was your advert
One
phoning you
more
there.
request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd found it in his
yes.
room, could you move
Disappearing
it to the
microwave.
kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to
Yeah,
lose
it's right
it
there.
now. Thank
problem.
you so
Okay,
much.
I'll-
I like
I'll
that
return
model
that to the
quite a
kitchen.
bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
I feel like this room was actually legitimately cleaner than that lady's room where we were, like, only there to unpack things. Like, I mean, yeah, there's still moldy pizza and stuff, but... I mean, at least this is contained to one room, I suppose. I've been watching quite a few, been watching different streamers regularly, which are making their way through Elden Ring DLCs in the past week. So nice. That sounds fun. Oh, yeah, that's the kitchen. Okay. Ugh, this is a very long way to go empty the bin. Apparently just want me to get rid of all of this stuff. Guessing the roommate moved out? Ah, I thought there was going to be stuff behind the door. Right. If we get a chance to watch a handful of VTubers who mainly work for V Shoujo, Pirate Software and its Ferret Rescue, Ferret Software. A couple of streamers in Japan, a couple of musicians. Usual extended gang, we all know. Oh, that's fair. It's cool about the like the Ferret Rescue and stuff. We have returned the microwave back to its rightful place in the kitchen. I don't want to know why someone would steal a microwave though. That feels like an odd choice, but it's fine because apparently we're selling his computers, or we're even, I guess. Yeah, waiting new computers. Yeah, it's where we find out that I've essentially been replaced, like you know, just not replaced. Replace isn't the right word, but like taking place of the bailiffs and just going and selling all of this stuff to make up all the rent money. Lob that out the door, do it. A lot of people been playing recently. Well, I mean, for me, obviously, House Flipper. What else have I been playing recently? Been playing a lot more Eco, which I do also want to play again on the channel. Because they've had a few updates recently, and it actually works again on my computer because I found out what the problem was, and it was the most stupid reason that it wasn't working at all, and it was because for some reason had an issue with VSync. Although my current game save is it's a bit laggy. I think I've done too much in a too small an area, so when I start over, I'm definitely going to make a bigger world on there. Oh. Have I got any other quests? I don't think I have. I think I must have finished them all. Oh. Nice. That's that one done. It's just made over 3 grand. Yeah, what else have I been playing? Oh, Anno. I've been playing Anno 1800, which I also want to get back to. Yeah, I got really heavily obsessed into that for quite a few days. Played through the whole campaign in about 48 hours. 48 hours of gameplay. I didn't actually spend like 2 full days playing it. But I was on it until like 4 o'clock in the morning at one point, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much been what I've been playing. But what about everyone else? From what I'm seeing, Thor, Want to beat his own hype train record in a few days. Okay. I don't know if I know who that is, Alex. Also, welcome in. Sorry if I don't know. I don't actually remember if I said hi to you. I'm really sorry, Alex, if I didn't. But hi. Thor equals pirate software. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Champion House Flipper Queen. I mean, yeah, to be fair. Oh, I know it's around here somewhere. Because I think I took it downstairs and I put it away. But I do have my House Flipper trophy, which is incredible. My wonderful birthday present. I've been playing Dead by Daylight and Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. I'm playing a lot of Barn Finders. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Rescue's fully funded by Twitch ad revenue. Oh wow! I don't know how I missed that one. I have over 30 ferrets there. Wow. Yeah, I've got a friend who I think the most she had at one point was 10 ferrets. Like that wasn't like a rescue, that was just her personal collection of ferrets, and I'm like I don't know how you would keep an eye on that many, let alone 30, so fair play. Barn Finders is cross between American Pickers and Storage Wars. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, so is it just like they auction off the barns and then you, like find out what's in them? That's kind of cool. Been downloading and trying random games in my library. Played Garden Buddies yesterday. I think you'd love it. It's a short game, so get it on sale. Okay. I will have to, we'll have to add that to the list, definitely. Have a look at that. Okay, so we've got one. Got another one here. Cool. Selling a house needs to be cleaned. Gotcha. We haven't actually done any painting yet. I don't know if we do that with that one in here. It just feels weird that this is a house flipper game and at no point have we actually flipped a house. It's literally just walk in and clean it. Ah, yay, we've unlocked the vacuum. There we go. Kind of go to Barnes for clients to retrieve items and then sell the others. There's also some Storage Wars maps too. Oh, okay. Sounds like an interesting premise for a game. I'll have to find some content on that one. I don't know if these actually... I mean, that one definitely needs to be cleaned. Stop doing it. Okay, so what needs doing in here? Selling that. And those. Really, the rest of that stuff's just staying there? Okay, cool, that's fine. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, apparently there's need to get rid of as well. It's good that it doesn't just scan the whole room, it scans everything in the area. That makes it easier. There is a demo if you wanted to check it out. Oh, cool! Thank you. Yeah. I will definitely have a look at that. I do love a good simulation game, it has to be said, so definitely be worth it. Aww, I'll wipe these off. I don't know if we're close to getting any more perf points, but I could definitely do with the cleaning being a bit quicker now. There's so much of it. Hey! Great timing. I've actually got one as well. Oh, excellent. So we can collect more rubbish. Okay, I've got the duplication tool. I think they changed a few of these as well, like after it came out, they changed some of the tools over, so I didn't actually know what had been changed over, if that makes sense. Fine. Anything else in here? So much. Just actually just remind me that I'm also really excited for when the next House Flipper 1 DLC comes out, because they are doing a Restaurant Flipper DLC, and I am so excited. It's like, I do really love, obviously I've played a ridiculous amount of hours in these games, but I really love House Flipper. But it would also be really cool to have like more commercial spaces as well. I think of just being able to like flip restaurants and stuff, because it's just different things, isn't it? Like I feel like with houses there's really only so much that you can do. But if you could do things like you know, flip a restaurant, just seems even more fun. I don't know, like they have the like pets and stuff. We've got like the farm DLC. I still found those a little bit limiting. So I'll be really hyped to see what that one's like when it comes out. Have you got the animal DLC? Yes. Yeah, this is why I really want them to kind of hurry up and bring out some stuff for House Flipper 2. I know that obviously I'm assuming it's probably the same studio working for both. Which is why things are a little bit slower. But I've got all of the DLC for House Flipper 1. And like I've got the new one on my wish list. But yeah, I really liked all the DLC for that one. But I think the pet stuff is probably the stuff that I've actually used the least. Like I've flipped some of the houses, like some of the barns and stuff. But I feel like with the way that they're built for those ones, they're a little bit limited. Right, is there anything else for here? No. Yeah. No. What else do I need to be doing? Is there stuff in the garden? Ah, yeah, it's stuff in the garden. Oh, yes. She did say about the basement, I forgot. I was like, there's definitely more stuff here somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, that one. See what awaits us in here. Clean as we go, I suppose, probably makes it easier. Are there any games you're looking forward to release? That is a good question. I am really looking forward to Dragon Age 4. I can't remember if they've actually announced what the title of that one is going to be. But I'm really hyped about that one. I need to actually go back and finish 3, Inquisition, because I never did. I played through the first 2. I got part of the way through Inquisition, and then I think I don't think I really burnt out. Like, burnt out's not really the right word. I think I just lost the hyperfixation for playing that game. And then when I came back to it, I was like, I don't remember anything of what I was doing. And yeah, completely like just had absolutely no idea what I was doing with that game, and then started over, and then rinse and repeat, because it's so much bigger than the first 2 games. And I felt like it was a little less. I feel like with the first 2, there was sort of more of a direction of like, you needed to go do this, you needed to go do that. And that would progress the story, whereas the third one was so open. It's like, yeah, you could go do the story, or you could, you know, spend like 5 in-game days just roaming the wilderness, going and collecting resources, and I'm like, that's great. I've spent 80 in-game hours and actually not progressed at all. I don't do well with like really open world games. I like open world games, but with like story prompts. I think it's the problem. What about yourself, Augie? Have you got any that you're looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the new Life is Strange. Ooh, I think I did see about that one. I haven't actually really looked at it. Looking forward to Astro Bot coming out, Alex. What's that one? I don't think I've actually heard of that one. I did see about the new Life is Strange one. I really actually liked that series. I think Have I played 2 or 3 of them in that series? I think I've played 2. I can't remember how many more there are. I think there might be 3, because I know that there was one that came out a little while ago. Say a little while ago. It's probably been about 2 years. I have no idea anymore, because my brain and the concept of time just seems to completely have gone. Hey Hoop, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I know there was a new Life is Strange that came out. There are 2 coming out this year. One is set in Life is Strange universe, and one that has a Life is Strange branding. Okay, there are 4 altogether. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm trying to remember which ones I actually played. Anyway, we finished with this one, so let's go back to our house. I want to say there was something about storms. I remember that much. I played the first one, and then there was something about storms. I can't remember the actual title of it. So I played those ones, unless the other one was a DLC. Anyway, Before the Storm. Yes, that was it. Yeah. It's really good. Words hard. I did really like those. Again, I think I like because it's quite narrative and it actually like pushes you to do the story, because that's the whole point of it. Oh yeah, that was it. Before the Storm was the prequel to the first one. Yeah. Yeah, because I think I played them out sequence, because I played the first one and then I played Before the Storm. Because, you know, surely you would play number 1 the first, right? It's starting to feel a little bit more like the Marvel universe, where it's like, you know, 50 different branches and all got to try and assemble them into the timeline. Rebel stream for the first time since the last one. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I actually streamed was. I know I have done some from it here, but it's been a while. It's been quite a while. Cool, so we have finished the Pinner Cove. All the Pinner Cove ones. How much have we got? There are no oh, right, okay. So I think if I remember correctly, I've got to do some more of them before I can actually buy any houses. There's another message from our mother. Okay, so the family have moved again. That's fine. Cool. Okay, we're going to going to add a cafe to this person's bookshop. Yes, actually that is a good shout. I don't think I have a... Do I have a Discord command? I don't think I've got one on here for some reason. Let me just get the link. I'll just get a link and then put that in. If I remember how to do this, because I've not done it for a while. Invite people. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah, who's it won't have I think links are disabled for everyone that isn't mods or admin. Apologies. Although thank you for trying to put the link in. The link is there now for anyone that would like to join the Discord. I'm gonna be honest, it is dead currently. And I am not really in there. I do want to try and make a go of it and actually like try and be in there a bit more if I start up streaming again, but I think this is part of my problem, is that I am not a terribly social person and I kind of forget that it exists. As you are there now, Oggy, I will just there you go, I'll give you the what do you call it? Role. That was it. Yeah. I have it the Discord set up so that like anyone that just joins, like they have to be manually added to the Discord, if that makes sense. Like they have to be given a role to give them access to everything else. Just because obviously I know like bots are an issue and stuff. So just for safety, that's why some people, well, for anyone that is joining, if you join and then you can't see anything, that is why, basically. Just makes it a bit easier. It just means I then also have to remember to oh, they want me to get rid of that sign. Gotcha. Yeah, means I have to remember to go to the roles. End of last November, it was Go Town. Ah, thank you, Alex. Yeah, Go Town was also actually released now fully. Well, I say fully. It's in early access. It's actually released into early access now. So at some point, I want to start that on stream. Partly another reason why I want to get back into it, because that is a really super fun game. Like doing all the playtests for that one was really fun. Okay. There we go. Ghost of Crafty is in there. Yep. Is it a cheese roll? Oh man. I mean, it would be nice if it was a cheese roll. Like if you joined a Discord and was immediately sent just like a care package of food, that would be great. I mean, I'm also hungry right now, so just the idea of food probably, you know, probably biased in that. I was like, oh yes, food right now, that would be fantastic. You just gotta swap those around. Just fired myself from cleaning the house. Don't like my attitude, got caught drinking on the job. Love it. Right, just move that. You know what? It's probably for the best. Sounds like right blacker, you know. Not gonna lie. So we've got 5 stuff in here. Oh, okay. Couple more. Oh, tablecloths on. That's fine. We'll leave those. There we go. This place looks like it's gonna be quite fun. Like this, as a bookshop, this is slightly worrying. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite dirty in here. It's quite cramped. There we go. Get rid of some of these. I like having the space to move around. I actually chatting to someone yesterday about that. Just like not a fan when shops and that are like really crammed together. It's nice when got enough space to like move around between stuff. Okay. Just gotta clean up and do some hoovering in here. Then I think we've got some stuff to unpack. Not seeing where the other stain is. Ah, there. Okay. I thought that was stuff on the floor I needed to do either. Yay! Painting, finally! Who? Okay, wants me to sell the bucket. There we go. Then get some paint. Don't know why it's bothering to maybe do the trace lines when it's literally this whole wall, but sure. Anything else in here? No, that is all done. There's fine. There's fine. So just in here then. Nice. Trying to work out where to like put everything. It's gonna be interesting. It's not massive space in here. I'm gonna need to put those slightly further apart. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go there. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I have my drink next to me. I kind of forgot to have any of it. I think once I finish this place though, I'm probably gonna call it there because I haven't eaten yet and I probably should. Okay, what's the last thing then? Oh, I'm been in here. No. Oh, right. I forgot that there was an upstairs. Pizza and chips, that's my suggestion. I mean, I do have chips. Well, I have fries, but same thing, really. I do have pizza, but what needs cleaning in here? That wasn't immediately obvious, I'm not gonna lie. Just get rid of all of the things we need to get rid of. And then hopefully that'll help us be able to see what needs cleaning. That might be windows actually. Oh, there's a bit there. I don't really know where I'm supposed to place this stuff. There we go. We'll put that over there in the corner. I can't help but feel like candles in a bookstore is probably not a great idea. Could just be my opinion though. Fire down paper. Yeah, like that was my thought process as well. Just like, this feels like a dangerous combination, but you know. Yeah, exactly. What could possibly go wrong, you know? I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, well that is us. Oh wow. Like nearly 10,000 on that one. Which, it's weird because it didn't really feel like we did more on that than we had on some of the other ones. So I don't know how it works out the the monetary value or whether it's just there's a random amount assigned to these jobs. Not that I am complaining, because I like getting the extra money. If I could make that much money in real life and doing one job, like, I would be sold. Okay. So, I've got a couple more jobs to do now. What have we got? Oh, that's just telling us about the assembly discount. Yeah, I kind of almost can't be bothered with the assembly stuff. It is a cool mini game, but I find that the time constraints on them are a little bit too challenging for me. So I just tend not to do them. It doesn't really give me that much benefit. It's kind of that thing of like, once you're earning enough money from doing the resells anyway, kind of doesn't really matter. Okay, well, this place is a bit of a state. Actually, while I think about it, we can now finally hoover up in here. That's better. Someone's left gravel all over the place. Yeah, so this is a bit of a state. We are definitely gonna have to clean this up the next time. That oh, that well, the game just crashed. So hey, since you know, let's just, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, froze up. I thought that was actually just gonna like full on crash. It froze, so it's fine. I didn't want that fireplace anyways. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that as a sign. Yeah, definitely, I'm gonna take that as a sign. I'm gonna finish up there for today. Thank you to everyone who has been along today, because it's quite an impromptu stream, and I wasn't really expecting to see many people, but it's been really lovely to see everybody that has popped along today. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to be back, because I honestly have no flaming clue whatsoever. I am, however, going to have a quick look and just see if there is anybody that we can raid. Hey Joker, welcome. Unfortunately, I am just about to end stream. Yeah, hopefully I can do another stream soon. I'm gonna try. Why is this not letting me? Okay, for some reason Twitch on my phone is like, no, you are live, so I'm not going to tell you who else is here. That's fine, but I don't want that. There isn't actually anybody else live right now, so that's fine. So yeah, I guess I will just wrap up. Yeah, I don't know when I will next be live, depending on how things go this week. Yeah, I will have to see. I am away over the weekend anyway, so it definitely won't be next weekend, but I will have a look at things and see what I can figure out. See if I can try and get some kind of schedule sorted. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has popped along today. And I will stop waffling. I will see you all soon, and I'm gonna go get some food. You'll be live when live lets you. Yes, that is pretty much it, Gorn. When life has stopped finding a way to prevent me from doing these streams, I will be back at some point. And that is actually kind of just reminded me that I still have the new, the second Jurassic World to stream, because I did the first one and I've never actually went back to do the second one. So we have so many games to play on here now, so many things. Hopefully I will actually get into them. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all very, very soon, hopefully. Bye for now.